Welcome back to DaveStation here on the Chorizo Machine YouTube channel. We're going to be taking a look at some PS2 Demo Discs, magazine demo discs this time, so the cover discs you've got on the front of the magazine. Now, you know why I say we, because the main man, the CEO of the Chorizo Machine channel is here. Mike, how you doing?
I am doing really well. That intro might be the best one you've done yet. That's a 9 out of 10, but I want you to get to a 10 out of 10 next time. No, that's a 10. It's a 10. I'm good, mate. I am very, very good. You know I always look forward to doing the PS2 demo discs, or just the demo discs in general. Where are we starting then, mate? What have you got here? What disc is this?
So this is the very first disc of the official PlayStation 2 magazine UK, so the magazine that we got here in the UK. So we've got 2 games to check out. ISS Pro. Now, I have a funny feeling we've played this before on a certain retro football series.
Yeah, but did you see the other game that's on the disc?
I saw something called Worldwi Racing, which we've also checked out previously on demo discs.
Wild Racing. Yeah,
so here we go.
It was in the previous episode. I think we took a quick look at that. But yeah, let's look at this for this disc. Oh wow.
Yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to go back to the very first, as we discussed on a WhatsApp conversation a couple of weeks ago. Mm-hmm. So here we are, disc 1. If you bought the first magazine, this is what you would have got. Now, this game, I don't think I need to say too much about this. This game is amazing.
It is, yeah. It still holds up, doesn't it, to this day? Can you change cameras in the demo? I bet you can't. Ooh.
Here we go.
You can. It's proven me wrong there. Look at this.
So I can actually play this properly. And of course, a bit of upscaling with PCSX2, the software that we're using for this.
I was in love with this game when I got my PS2. I know you were. I just couldn't put it down, mate. All other gaming just took, a back seat, basically. This was it for me.
Yeah, a good friend of mine, Mark, so shout out to Mark, he got a PlayStation 2 very early on, and he had this game with his PS2, and I remember us playing it, and I absolutely loved it.
I love the animations in this, and the player models. Everything just looks really good. Like, really, because we'd come from the PS1 as well, obviously, everything felt next-gen, didn't it, at the time?
Yeah, it certainly did, and of course, the graphics were moved on to another level as well. Everything looked really, really nice. Yeah, it was such an awesome game. This one, keeper saved it. So this is they called it ISS Pro. I think it was just called International Superstar Soccer, so just ISS when it was released on PlayStation 2.
Do you know, though, mate, before we move on to another game, I do not... Oh, you're in.
Shearer!
Not you. Yeah, but I do not remember seeing any ISS games on demo discs, I have to admit.
Oh, so back in the PS1 days, there was a demo of ISS Pro 98, which I can remember, because it had the World Cup finalist teams from France 98, and I could not stop playing that demo. I repeated it so many times.
The only demo I've played of a PES game is what I've spoke about on the channel millions of times before, and that's PES 3 on PS1. Sorry, PES 3 on PS2, I should say. Not PS1.
Yeah, the disc that was being sold by DaveStation. I can remember the very same disc, because I picked it up as well back in the day.
Yeah, I've never seen any other ISS or PES demos. But yeah, it's good to see this. Such an incredible game.
It absolutely is. So let's move on to Wild Racing. Start and Select seems to quit this demo, as it does on the other PS2 demos and the PS1 demos we covered, and of course, it's available now.
Isn't Wild Racing the I call it like the PlayStation's RC Pro-Am? I'm sure it was that game that we looked at last time, because that was on a demo disc, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. It was on one of the PlayStation 2 bundled-in demo discs, one of the ones that came with the console.
Let's see if this is a different demo, though.
I imagine it's going to be the same. There's Rage Software.
Yeah, I recognise that music straight away. So yeah, guys, I hope you're not sick of seeing this game, because we're featuring it again. But that's the whole point of this series, going through these demo discs. Sometimes you're going to get the same games appearing again and again. It was the nature of the beast with demos. But I love this game, mate. You enjoyed this. Sorry, what was you going to say then?
I did. Plus, with some discs, you actually got different levels, so they might release the same demo on a couple of discs. but you'll get different teams or different levels or different scenarios.
Different
and this is a different track completely to the one that I played last time.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very good
This is really,
point,
really
that.
good.
I know PCSX is doing some grunt work for us, but it looks stunning, doesn't it, upscaled?
Looks absolutely fantastic. And if you've got a machine that's capable of it, a gaming machine, a PC, etc., download PCSX2 and basically mess around with the settings until you get some lovely graphical settings that your machine is happy with. Go up to 4K, 8K, I think, as well you can do. PS2 games upscaled look absolutely beautiful, even today.
They do, yeah. We need to, and I'm sure we said this in the previous Demo Discs episode, but we need to look at this standalone for old school, for sure.
We do, yeah. I wonder if it's got a split-screen two-player style mode, because that'd be interesting for us to play that one together. A bit of couch co-op.
For sure.
Yeah.
I love this.
But yeah, this is Worldwi Racing. Looks great. And I'm going to say now, plays great. This demo's good. I would have bought this game had I played this demo back in 2000.
Same. I would have been all over this.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Shall we move on to the next disc in the series?
Let's do it.
So here we are with demo disc number 5, as it's telling you along the bottom of the screen with that text that's scrolling along. And this one, Mike, there's one game, and that's the reason I've chosen this, because this one was a big hitter that a lot of people were highly anticipating. It's Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec.
Wow. And did you see the other games at the top there, mate? GT3 A-Spec, GT3 A-Spec, GT3 A-Spec. Got loads of the same game on one disc, guys. Next gen.
Almost as if it wants me to play, I don't know, GT3 A-Spec. So there's a little disclaimer from the GT3 team telling us that we're playing code that's far from finished. Absolutely, this is quite early code.
Yeah, quick backstory. I think, Dave, I'm right in saying this was the game I had bundled with my PS2, isn't it? I had this GT3 bundle, basically.
Yes, you did. A lovely red box with the Gran Turismo 3 logo on it, some artwork. Yeah, you did. As did a good friend of mine, Rob. Shout out to Rob. He bought the Gran Turismo 3 PlayStation 2 pack. I remember that in 2001.
Oh, yeah, big shout out to Rob. Hope you're doing well, fella. Yeah, it was awesome, that box. This is actually the first Gran Turismo I played. I didn't play it on the PS1.
Wow, yeah, I remember you saying before, we need to check those out for old school at some point. So this, for anybody that's seen a previous episode we did where I covered Gran Turismo 2000, will look and sound very similar. But at this point in time, they decided to change the name of the game to Gran Turismo 3 instead of Gran Turismo 2000.
Ah, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
So here we go. We've actually got more than one course available to us this time, though. We've got Trial Mountain and Laguna Seca. I'm going to go for Trial Mountain.
Just so many memories seeing those screens then, man. This game was something. Did you like this game, bro?
I love this game, but we have a problem.
We have an emulation glitch.
We do, and it's so good I can't play it.
These screens are not bringing back memories because I don't remember them screens at all. So
I think, unfortunately, guys, and this is the joys of emulation. After I was praising it earlier, we're going to have to move on to the next disc.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, so let's move on.
So this time, after the failure that was Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec on the previous disc, this is demo disc number 16 that we're taking a look at. And as you can see here, we've got Ace Combat 4, Dropship, Headhunter, Twisted Metal Black, Pro Evolution Soccer, Shawn Palmer, I think that's a snowboarding game, Wipeout Fusion, Echo, or Eco, Moto GP 2, FIFA 2002. We've got a lot of games on this disc, and then back to Ace Combat 4. What would you like to take a look at?
Yeah, is that Echo the Dolphin? Let's have a look at it.
Should we check out Echo? Let's have a look.
I'm pretty sure it's spelt like that.
We'll soon see.
As in Echo the Dolphin. I know the word Echo isn't spelt like that, but yeah. I'm sure. Well, let's see. I'm guessing here, and let's hope it works, guys. So cross everything. Cross your fingers, cross your toes.
Yeah, because we've not been having the greatest of luck. And I'm concerned, looking at this black screen, that we're not having a lot of luck again, and we're going to have to change to another game on this disc. So after that, Echo failed us. Not sure why. Mike's going to have a look to see what that game actually would have been if we could have shown you it, but unfortunately we couldn't.
Yeah, it's, quickly, mate. Echo the Dolphin, basically, Defender of the Future on PS2. That's what that would have been.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's really cool. So, I am going to say, let's try another game. So I'm going to try Wipeout Fusion. Why not?
Yeah, let's do it. And then after this, mate, can we please try Shawn Palmer? I have no idea who the hell that is. Is he a golfer, maybe?
Shawn Palmer snowboarding. So yes, we will check that one out.
I did not know that.
Here we go. Air braking. Oh, okay. So it gives you some tips as you're about to load the game up. So here we go. I have played Wipeout Fusion before, but quite a long time ago. It's got to be said.
Back to Shawn Palmer. I know what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer, yes. And I believe Arnold Palmer was a golfer.
He was, yeah. I used to have the Arnold Palmer games on ZX Spectrum. But back to this. It's loading here. But let's see if it... Oh, it does. It does.
Here we go. Oh, look at this.
Wow. Wow.
This looks fantastic. Look at this.
This could be...
Wow.
Yeah, with the upscaling, this could be like... at a stretch, I was going to say an early PS3 game. Maybe not that good, but it looks damn good.
This looks absolutely fantastic. Wow. It's been such a long time, and I did play this on the PlayStation 2 back in the day, but I can't remember it looking this good.
What I find bizarre in this are the Kappa sponsorship. Is the Kappa sponsorship?
Yeah, because they had Red Bull, didn't they, in Wipeout 2097?
Oh, they did. Yes, you're right.
Yeah. So Kappa for some reason in this game. Interesting. Why Kappa, though? I don't get it.
It kind of just... Well, it's money at the end of the day for the developer of this game. They're going to get a load of money from Kappa to show their logo in the game, but it doesn't really go with this futuristic setting for me. Like Kappa clothing, it's very, very odd. But how's the gameplay?
The gameplay is absolutely fantastic. This feels brilliant to play. I love this. We're going to have to check this out on a future old school episode. It's good. Really good.
This is the good thing doing PS2 demo, or just demo discs in general, because we will be doing other platform systems as well, guys, for demo discs. So keep on the lookout for future DaveStation episodes. But yeah, it does give us ideas for future old school episodes, looking at some of these games, because I forgot this existed. I have to say, I do think I have played it, but I don't know if I owned it. Did you buy this back in the day?
I didn't buy it. No, I didn't. So, in fact, I owned it later on in life when I was collecting some of the Wipeout games to go back and play them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, so this is absolutely fantastic. I'm sure the soundtrack might be licensed, but we'll see. We'll have to see on that one.
Yeah, it might be. I can edit it out. It's not an issue, but yeah, it might be.
Yeah, shield energy low. So on that, we'll go back to the menu and we'll select another demo. But this is awesome. This has got to be played.
It's Bob Brazil, that track.
Okay, and because I blew up, we've got some statistics and it's going to load again.
Try again. You're not good enough, it said.
Oh, so this must have been a time trial. Maybe you submitted your times to the magazine back in the day. Perhaps it was one of those sorts of things.
But that Bob Brazil... that Bob Brazil... was that a track? An audio track? Or was that... What was that? I'm pretty sure it might have been an audio track, so I might have to edit it, guys, in post-editing.
Quite possibly. So it's showing us some screens at the end here.
Oh, what the hell? Who are they? I've never seen characters in Wipeout.
Coming at the end of 2001, Are You Good Enough? Well, clearly, on that evidence, Dave is not good enough for Wipeout Fusion.
Is anyone good enough? I don't think anyone's good enough. So yeah, coming 2001, guys. So look out for that date. It's going to be one hell of a year. What next? I thought it was Shawn Palmer next, wasn't it?
It was. Here we go. Shawn Palmer. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Shawn Palmer's Snowboarding.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this game either, I have to say.
Activision O2, yeah, I think it's going to be Shawn Palmer Snowboarding. Deersoft, never heard of Deersoft.
Yeah, same, I haven't.
There we go, Shawn Palmer's Pro Snowboarder is mentioned in the middle of the screen there. And there we go.
Oh,
look at that
cover, I remember. So yeah, I have... I mean, it's by the same publisher, isn't it, as Tony Hawk's?
Yep, Activision O2. So, yes. Let's have a look. Career, free rides. Okay, I don't want to do a career. Let's just free ride. And there he is. There is Shawn Palmer himself.
But look at his face on the top left there. It looks like he's just done a fart. Look at
Look at it. You feeling all right, Shawn?
Oh, dearie me. Aspen. This is a real... What's it called? I was going to say a course, but this looks like a real downhill event, but...
Yeah, it looks like a real trail, I suppose you could call it. Oh, wow, yeah.
This might
now, that
be...
music
that
is licensed.
It is. This is exactly what I was getting at then. So you might have some sections in this, guys. It's unavoidable where you won't have any audio for the game. You'll just hear Dave and I talking, but it is what it is.
Yeah, but sometimes us talking is better than the music, and I'm going to say that's definitely the case here.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this song at all. It's pretty bad. This looks fantastic. This is a sort of game that I definitely would have enjoyed. How does this play?
This plays really, really nicely as well. You know, we played SSX Tricky on a demo. Again, it would have on demo discs previously. This feels more on the tighter / realistic side compared to SSX, which felt a bit extreme and a bit over the top.
This looks a bit more serious, but it looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Again, the old PlayStation 2 emulation and upscaling coming in clutch for us, definitely.
The way you were spinning then, though, but it went straight into like a grind, was very Tony Hawk's. So it's not like full simulation. This is definitely... there's fun to be had with this. It's not overly serious. This looks like my kind of game.
Yeah, I think you'd enjoy this, and I think in the future, one to check out for old school if we do like an extreme sports old school, maybe.
That'd be cool, actually. Yeah,
I
like
this.
this.
So I'm going to say, should we move on to another game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see. So can I quit the demo? Yes, I can. There we go. Start and select again. Yeah, this looks cool. This looks really cool. Okay, so we're back, and I'm glad it's dropped onto Ace Combat 4 because I want to check out Ace Combat 4.
I don't think I've played this, and I must say there's so much on these demo discs, but Namco. Yeah, I really don't remember this game.
Air Combat / Ace Combat was on the Sony PlayStation, and I think it began life in the arcade. So this is what the next-gen version of the game would be like.
Okay.
So I'm going to go easy because I have no idea how I'm going to play this.
Yeah, it's all good.
Right, I know I'm skipping intros, but let's get into the gameplay. Sitting Duck.
Yeah, we're not here for cutscenes, we're here for some raw gameplay. Oh, I love it. Sometimes you get too much of this in gaming, don't you? Way too much. I mean, how many times have you hit start to skip now?
I've hit probably start about 10 times, and that's no word of a lie. Yeah, I'll select whatever that is. Yeah, I don't know what those weapons are, but let's just select them anyway. Okay. So we've got some emulation artifacting going on here. That's sometimes the upscaling causes that on some screens.
Yeah, we might need to have a look at PCSX2, some of the graphical settings after we've made this video, guys. Just in preparation next time, but that looks good. That's fine.
It does. That looks absolutely fantastic. Ah, here we go, and I can go outside the plane as well. That's awesome.
Oh, this is... Well, this would have been definitely my kind of game. Is it? Oh, I was going to say, is there like a story and stuff going through this? I'm assuming yes, with all the skipping cutscenes you were doing.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's very story-driven. Or scenario-driven, we should say.
Yeah. Do they still make these games? I'm sure they do, you know.
I think there was another Ace Combat game on PS3 and 360. Not sure if there was on PS4.
Okay.
Okay, who am I engaging with? Because it's not abundantly obvious to me.
I think they're incoming, mate. I think it's going to kick off in a sec.
Okay. We can see some lovely glitching of the scenery down below us.
Yeah, it's loading in, isn't it?
Seems to be. Yeah, seems to be getting itself sorted.
Oh, target's bombing the city, mate.
Where? Where are they, though?
I don't know.
Okay. And I need to go faster. I've just realised I can go faster.
There you go.
Right. I'm lagging miles behind. There they are.
You can see on your radar, mate, the red arrows.
There they are. That's the ones.
I was going to say, are the red arrows the targets that you're supposed to take out? I'm not sure.
I think so. I think they're the ones. So banned at 11 o'clock. Right, can I... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Ah, missed.
Hey! Oh. You did a me! I always do that when I'm in these flying games.
There's the instant replay just to rub it in.
There we go. Look at this. This looks cool, but it looks like a game you've got to spend some time with and do the training and get used to the gameplay mechanics.
Yeah, I totally agree. But it's cool. I think this could be fun if you could get into it.
Yeah. Apart from the glitching, but that wouldn't have been a thing in the game, guys. Again, it's the emulation software.
Absolutely. So, I think we'll take a look at one last game. You get to choose it. What should we look at?
So, yeah, scroll across, mate. I want to see... We're not going to do pairs. We always look at pairs. Let's look at Headhunter, please. Because I'm not...
Okay.
I've chose this because this is another game. I've seen them play Twisted Metal, so I'm not... Yeah, I want to go with Headhunter, basically, because I want to know what the hell this game is.
If it loads up, because we might be facing... Oh, here we go.
Hey, 60 hertz.
Let's do that. That should be a bit smoother on the video as well, instead of it being a bit jumpy as it would be at 50.
Oh,
Sega. It's a Sega game.
Headhunter. Okay, so...
Okay. Biotech gave me them back. Okay.
What's with the cheesy photos of people tonight, though? Oh, man.
Okay. Most Informer.
Look at this guy.
Okay, so... What? Oh, right.
Oh, mate, this looks dreadful, I think.
This feels a bit strange to play. Oh, shh! I didn't even realise. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Okay, well,
shoot, I'm always curious with PS2 games. Is it X or is it the shoulder button?
And that's it. The demo's over because I died. I was holding down R1 and pressing the cross button. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. It might need a bit of attention for one of our other series series of videos.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm intrigued by that game now because it looks like it has potential to be dreadful.
I totally agree. Now, the last game that I'm going to check out, I know it's another racer, but it's Moto GP because I don't normally cover games with motorbikes. So let's have a look and see if we can play this.
I'm glad you've chose this because I want to see this as well. Yeah, I'm the same as you. I never buy motorbike games, I gotta say.
Because I keep hearing good things about these old games, and there was a friend of a friend back in the day that loved these Moto GP games.
Oh, really?
So what's the... Yeah, so what's the sit rep with this?
Let's have a look.
So it's a wet race here at Suzuka, which is a real-life racing circuit.
It's not glitching, which is a positive.
No, it looks good so far. I can change camera views. Oh, okay. Interesting. Whoa, Dave! Okay, why didn't I go sailing off into a barrier and fall off my bike just then?
I thought the same. Is it an arcadey game, though?
Maybe, but I'm sure MotoGP games I played in the past, you'd come flying off.
Didn't we have these on Mega Drive on Genesis?
We had games like Super Hang-On on the Mega Drive Genesis and Suzuki GP. Yeah, we did, and they were good. They were good games. They were fun. Yeah, this seems okay. I'll go as far as to say this seems okay. It's a demo at the end of the day as well.
Yeah, it looks really nice, but how's it handle?
It's the hand is quite straightforward, to be honest. It's not over the top. Oh, blimey! I nearly lost the back end then. Okay, that's good. So if you go too harsh on the throttle, it will kick you out.
Yeah, so it's not pure arcade then at all.
No, but it's not over the top. I could see myself playing this.
I think it looks decent, I gotta say.
Yeah, same as. So yeah, MotoGP 2, PS2 looks good. One maybe to cover in the future. We've got loads of games we can cover in the future.
Tons, mate. Absolute tons. As Dave takes his bike around a soaking wet Suzuka.
Absolutely. Yeah, so any other games, or shall I draw it to a close for this particular episode?
Let's have a look at one more. Come on. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Start and select, and let's hope it takes us back.
We're crazy like that at this channel. Look at us. Crazy guys. One more.
It's the crazy machine instead of the chorizo machine. But anyway, let's pick another game. What would you fancy showing for one last demo?
Let's go with Drop Ship.
Dropship, here we go. What is Dropship?
Don't know.
Because I have no idea.
I don't know, that's why. And it's good for me, guys, because I just get to watch Dave play. I don't, because otherwise I'd be getting flustered with all the controls and stuff. So I've never played this. I don't know what I'm doing. So Dave gets to do that instead of me.
That was me with Headhunter, and look how well that lasted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's another. Oh, it's set in the future, is it? No, it's not. I don't know. I'm guessing.
We'll have a look, because the aircraft looked a bit futuristic. Let's have a look.
It did, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Does it work? It looks like.
Looks good so far.
No.
Okay. So I can't skip any of these scenes. I've got to wait for it to take me through them.
Yeah, they want you to watch this.
Yeah. Okay.
Put your foot down. She's gonna blow.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're going to be in...
So okay. Yeah, look.
You're going to be in the Warthog.
Looks like it.
Battle Command, we are entering an enemy facility. Please advise us on our extraction point.
Yeah, I'd like to know where the extraction point is as well, actually.
There were so many games like this, weren't there, around this generation?
There was. Yeah, there was. There were some good ones, and there were some games that were pretty forgetful, weren't there? So,
yeah.
When is my actual gameplay going to happen?
Can you tell, guys, Dave and I are a bit impatient with our gaming?
Grumpy old men, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So if I press start, it just does that.
What about
so
X?
I've just got to... Yeah, I'm mashing X. So here we go. Oh, is it an on-rails affair?
I'm not sure.
Yes, it is. I think it might be, you know.
You got the dropship with you. Is that yours? Is it friendly on the top left? I'm not sure.
That must be mine. Yeah, that must be a friendly. Oh, okay. So I can control where it goes. Okay, here we go.
I like the looks of this. Oh, it's not our chopper. It's enemy.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. I don't know
Right.
what's going on.
I'm trying to fire a weapon off. Oh, okay. There we go. Like that, like that, like that. Come on, out the sky. Let's shoot the bugger out the sky. There he goes.
Good shot. Yeah, it was enemy chopper that we could see on our... Oh, I see. It gives you... I was going to say it gives you whoever's closest to you on the top left there, but I'm not sure that's the case. But this...
I think this is a bit on rails. I think it is.
Oh, is it?
I think it is, yeah. So, because if I do that, look, I'm going backwards, but that's because it's taking me that way.
So
I think I'm in control of the turret. I think
that's what I was going to ask. You could just move the turret 360 degrees, and obviously you're responsible for taking the enemies out as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So the driving's being done for me. It's a bit like an on-rail shooter, which is cool. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's like the little segments you get in the Battlefield games or Call of Duty games when you get like a little drive-in section and the AI's driving and you're on the turret.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
It's cool. I like this. I would have enjoyed this.
Yeah, so would I. I think this is one that's worth checking out for definite. So Dropship PS2 looks pretty good.
It does, mate, yeah.
Yeah, gotta say I like this. So, this has been another awesome episode of Demo Discs, this time on the PlayStation 2 magazine discs. We'll be back in future with some more. We'll pick some more magazine demo discs to check out. And thank you for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of DaveStation, and we'll catch you again soon.